Hello, everyone. Um, Welcome to the Sake House. I'm Rio Sake, and I'm sorry for the slightly dumb intro today. I was out of practice apparently. I just got done moving to a new city away from everything that I knew, except to closer to some other friends of mine. But I got a new job, which is honestly one of the coolest jobs I've gotten at a huge company type. Anyway, I work for a major company and it's really kind of neat. Never thought I'd be that kind of person. And I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just amazingly shocked that I managed to get that kind of position, this kind of position, which I'm not going to go into any detail, but it's a thing that's happened and I'm freaking excited. Nonetheless, sorry for those strange pauses in this video. Like, they're not pauses, but me actually just not doing anything. And maybe I can't record this until I manage to figure out what I'm doing. We'll have to see, because this is a long pause. I think this was when I was on the phone yesterday. Yeah, I was on the phone yesterday. I had to call IKEA because they were supposed to deliver a couch. They delivered the couch. They were supposed to assemble the couch same day, 10 minutes later. Assembler came by and she was opening up all the boxes, all the boxes of my sofa, which is in 3 pieces because everything in IKEA needs to be put together except for your plates. Anyway, I'm okay with this. Like, I like putting together furniture, but couches seemed a bit above my level. Also, I was tired. Anyway, she came to put together my sofa, unboxing all the pieces. There's only 3 of them and a whole bunch of pillows, which is awesome until we get to the chaise lounge portion. And I don't know where this happened, but it was damaged. Like, there's a crack down the middle of the bottom. There's also a chunk of wood missing, exposed screw. I'm imagining if they had used 2 smaller screws and like literally anything other technique of putting this piece of wood on this other piece of wood, everything would have worked out better. But as it is, that's not what happened. So I've been waiting for a phone call from them for a week now to say, hey, we're going to come and re-deliver this piece, take the other piece away, and then put it together for you. Well, that never happened. So yesterday I was on a phone call because anytime you call IKEA, it's at least an hour out of your day on hold. And the lovely person on there helped me, and I would like to get her a gift if I knew who she was, and where she was actually posted or whatever. But she did an amazing job. Now I have someone coming out tomorrow, but I haven't had a couch to sit on, and that's where I would be doing my recording as of right now until I set up either a desk area, if I even want to do that, or until I move out of this current apartment situation. Then I don't know. I don't know what I would do, but for right now, my place to do this is on the couch, which right now I'm sitting on the chaise lounge portion that's about to be picked up, which is nice and all, but at the same time, I'm kind of annoyed that I still haven't even set the official time of this. So, and I'm also tired because when am I not? Anyway, I'm okay with this. But this move has been one of the most life-changing things I've ever done. So I'm exhausted. Started my new job, love it. It's fun. It's amazing what the company I work for does. Anyway, I'm just really excited to be in this kind of environment where everyone cares about what they do and wants to do the best because they know they're kind of changing the world for many people, or even for like a lot of people. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm excited. But I only just 3 days ago, like on Tuesday. What is today? Saturday? Sunday? Oh, it's Sunday. Man, now I have work tomorrow. Anyway, on Tuesday, I went and bought some plates and like everything for my kitchen, because I didn't have anything except for some plastic cups, which I'm not even sure I want to use. But I managed to finally get that kind of stuff going, um, and I'm finally settled in the kitchen. Now I need to do is buy more groceries, but I'm in no rush because I got some stuff I can eat here. I have eggs, I have plums, I have cereal, and that's pretty much all I need out of life. Eggs, plums, cereal. Oh, and some broccoli, so I gotta include the greens. I'm killing it, y'all. Killing it. Anyway, let's talk about this build. I totally forgot. I was going on about justifying my absence for like 3 weeks or so. My absence is justified. Moving is hard. Moving to a whole other city where you don't know hardly anything or anyone is even harder. So justified. Justification done. Check. All right, let's talk about this house. This is the Tyner household of the Oasis Let's Play that I'm gonna have eventually. We'll see. I need to not try to throw myself into a major project until I'm completely settled, like, with a couch that's actually put together. Anyway, I have built this house 3 different times, and this is the time that I like the best. First time I scrapped it before even recording it. Like, I was like, I hate this thing so much. Second time, it was completely done, and I looked at it, looked at the video of it, and I was like, I don't even know what order this is, supposed to go in. I didn't like the setup of the house. Like, it was, excuse me, I don't know why I have hiccups. I just ate cereal. I had three levels: basement, main level, top level, and I apparently just had way too much space going on or something. So I scratched that too. I really hated that one for some reason. But this one, I don't know. My sister and I had been looking at modular homes because she was looking into one of those because maybe it'd be cheaper or something. And by modular homes, I do not mean like trailers. That used to be what a modular home was, but now it's literally, all right, you have this room right here, here's this thing that we can add on here, and it's a module. And so you can pick and choose what you want to have attached to your house, and they have floor plans set up according to these, and it's really neat. And like when they go to build it on your property, it'll be 90% done. They just have to put it together, and then the last 5% or 10%, they have to finish putting it all together, and all your fixtures will be ready and everything. And it's just a really fast build, and it takes about 2 months for that. And I really appreciate that. And so I got the idea to go back and look at these websites, because it's been about 2 weeks since I've looked at these websites about the modular homes. One of my favorite websites for it is Method Homes, and you can go look it up. Go to Google, look up Method Homes, Method Modular Homes, look up modern, this is a lot of M's and a lot of D's, Modern Modular Homes. There we go. And you can look up other brands. My favorite, I don't know if it's modular, but at least it's a interesting way of building, are pop-up houses. And even though it says that it seems fast, it's not really fast. Anyway, I looked up, my favorite is pop-up houses. It's located in France. I don't know if it'll make it here to the US. I wish they would, because I love those houses, and I would buy one next year, because I just started this job. Next year, just because I love the setup of it and everything, and I love the style. Anyway, I was looking at the Method Homes and the module. It's Ma Modular Homes. Go look at them. And I looked at their floor plans, and I was like, these houses are pretty freaking neat. And so I decided to just try something simple, because everything I had done before for this household was very complex, and I didn't like it, because I'm not a complex person. I'm a simple person where it matters most. Like, I'm an actual minimalist. When I moved into an apartment, I didn't have anything but my bed, my TV stand, my electronics and things like that, and then 7 boxes worth of crap. crap that I could probably get rid of at this point. But I mean, some of it's very sentimental. I have a box of sentimental stuff because, but it's only one box. Other people are like, oh, I have this whole closet. I'm like, nah, I don't do nothing here is that important that I can't just like put it in a single, more than a bigger, like I can only use one box on it. Anyway, is mostly stuff from high school. Like my time as a flute player in high school was, to me, very valuable, same as my time in college. But I actually got awards in high school, so that's all I got on that. Anyway, let's see. So I wanted this house to be relatively simple in terms of setup. And so we have the open area, living, dining, kitchen area. And then we have a bathroom that's actually in the entry hallway. And I don't know if that's what they meant, but that's how I interpreted the floor plan. The floor plan was not up to interpretation, but that's what I landed on myself. I wanted it to be an entryway, and if necessary, and you're in a rush, bathroom right there. Let's see. Wall colors. I was just making sure the kids' room was colorful. I never know what to do with the parents' room. So let me tell you about this household because it might help to understand why I struggle. But I'm also not good at decorating, so I struggle anyway. The family is made up of 2 moms and 2 kiddos. The moms are in a lovely relationship. They've been married for at least, and I'm sorry about the whistling S, I'm going to get that fixed. They've been married for about 10 years, and they have 2 kids together. And they are, let's see, I don't remember their names, but we'll find out when we actually start the Let's Play. The kids are not twins. Excuse me. The kids are not twins. Oh, also, I really wanted to I downloaded some stuff packs. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. I loaded some stuff packs. Let's see. Before my move, because I really wanted them, and I had the money for it. So I bought some stuff packs. So I got the outdoor retreat and the patio stuff. And so I have like hot tubs. So I decided I wanted a hot tub space. Anyway, these 2 kids and these 2 moms are just fantastic people. And the kids are not twins. They are like 2 years in gap, but they're still children. And they go to school. They have things they got to do. One, I believe, will probably be an engineer of some sort. The other will probably be a musician. I have no idea which. The kids are, well, until they decide their own gender, they're whatever they are at the time. I think the boy, though, the one that is technically male in The Sims, really likes the color purple. And not for any specific reason, he just likes the color purple. Probably because it looks like magic, and he's such a great kid. Anyway, he likes purple, and the other kiddo is, well, female in here, but they are just as happy to be in a room of blue and teal and green like I am, but also purple and black and anything but yellow pretty much. She hates yellow. Anyway, still working on them, but they're fun kiddos. I'm sure they'll need a babysitter in like the first episode because moms need to have a break or something. I don't know. I saw that desk at IKEA and I was like, what? I really want, like, ever since I saw it on The Sims, and I knew it was an IKEA desk, I was like, I want that desk. There's a YouTuber by the name of Carl Conrad. I believe he has a desk or had a desk. I don't remember which. Oh, was it Jonathan Morrison? I don't know. I watch a lot of tech channels, and it's been a while since I've taken a look at desk. Anyway, he had a desk. One of them had a desk that was like that, and I was so envious. I was like, I need this desk, but I couldn't do anything about it. But maybe in the future. I'm really working on trying to clutter up things in houses that I build, and also note to the future. I am working on another series, not in The Sims. It's actually in a game called Transport Fever. And I'm also working in City Skylines, but I've got to learn how to play the games better than I do right now and have a little bit more patience. Because usually if I can't do a game or build or something in one day, I don't really want to do it and I lose patience. But Transport Fever and City Skylines are games that are multiple days, probably forever, until they stop having time and stuff like that you can do. And so these are games about transporting people. Well, Transport Fever clearly is about transporting goods and people, having lines of transportation between processes and sources, and I forget the word that I'm looking for, so I just keep making words that will, lead me there. So I'm thinking something like production, like it's all about the production of items of, what is the word? Industry. There we go. It's all about getting the industry to the right people. Like, you have a farm, and you take the grain and the livestock, you transport it to the food processing people, and then you transport it from the food processing people to the city. And you just drop it off, and people get it. And it's amazing. And that's what this game is about. And it starts, see, the thing about this game is that it starts in like 1850, if you want to start that early, where everything was done via horses. And there's no electricity. And technology was a little bit slow until the Industrial Revolution, right around 1900, because in 1900 you start getting like electricity. You get the first running cars in 1905, the Model T Ford. Model T Ford made the people want to go, want to get up and go. If you know the music, man, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the Industrial Revolution really just kicked it into gear, and so we start getting updates, and it's all based on historical things. So anyone who's made a what is the term I'm looking for? Anyone who's made every year, the year that something was created, like the car, that year when it comes up, because every second is a full year. Every second is a day, essentially. And you can change that time. You can get mods to change how long a day is and everything like that. But but in that year, if, let's say 1905, you get your first Model T Ford, which is really awesome. In the year 1941, you'll probably get your, I would guess probably around 1930 something, you get your first like airplane that can carry people, or I don't know what it was, but you get your airplane. Like, you don't get airports until you're midway through the 20s, I think. And then you start getting more and more cars. And then in 1950s, you're looking at amazing buses, and you're like, I'm beginning to recognize these things. And that's really neat. So I want to get I'm into that game. I'm in it. I can play it for hours. I'm just not very good at it. And I need to practice being good at it. And so that's why I'm not quite ready. Like, I need to work on my strategies. Like, I have a lot of strategies. I watched several people who play it. My favorite right now is Sky Storm. Yes. He I don't know how he does it. Like, I try to kind of simulate what he does, but he's really good at it. I was like, I don't know why you have all these signals on tracks. And I saw him do something amazing. I was just like, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. But I'm enjoying that game a lot. So hopefully it won't Hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm working on gameplay for it, but I don't know if I'll be able to record it right now. Like right now, I'm struggling with my computer for reasons unknown. Specifically, my graphics card seems to be running a little bit slow, and I'm not sure. I have more airflow in this apartment, but this was doing this before I even left. So, like this, I used to record the Sims at a straight 60 frames per second. Now I'm getting about 50, and I'm not 100% sure why. And so I probably might have to buy another graphics card, at which point um everything should look better. But I am able to, I don't know, since the move, I plugged my computer back in, and all of a sudden I can do everything in 4K as my TV suggests and my graphics card suggests. So I'm just like, what? This is awesome. Let's continue this. So hanging up these pots and spoons and stuff like that was a failed thing. I don't know where things went wrong. Like some of them worked, some of them didn't. And at one point, I think I just gave up on it. I'm so noisy today with my mouth and stuff like that, like coughing and yawning and stuttering and clearing my throat. I just know that this is the first time in a while, like my AC hasn't turned on yet in the past 15 minutes I've been doing this or so. Because thank goodness, because it's loud and it creates weird noises in my kitchen. I need to remember that I have pizza in the fridge that I need to warm up. And I was like, oh yeah, these beds. They're not sharing a room. They have their own rooms, and the parents have their own room. I'm beginning to think I probably should have put the parents' room over in this room because it's larger, and then had the other kids' room over there. But that's not how it worked out, and so I'm not changing it. Plus, I like this kids' room. I probably should get some curtains though, because I feel like there could be a creeper walking around the neighborhood just staring into a kid's room all creepy like. Also, if you didn't know, I'm really, really into true crime. Like I will listen to a few true crime podcasts, and now I think about the safety and what's visible to people. I think about privacy a whole lot more. Probably a good thing that I do. But yeah, I am really into it, and so I decided that I really needed to pay more attention, even in the Sims apparently, to what I'm revealing to the neighborhood. But I struggle with finding curtains for those windows, and maybe I just need to try harder. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not good at putting things on the wall. Like, that's a issue in real life too. But I enjoyed this build though. It was fun, and though I was tired, I probably should have rushed through it, but I did finish recording it today, and that's okay. I don't know. It took me only 2 days to record it though. I did the bulk of it yesterday, but then I got into a phone call, and so I had to chunk out a full 30-minute section before I, of course, sped it up. So it was like 30 minutes of me on the phone with IKEA trying to get everything together, and I forgot I was recording, and then I was like, well, gonna have to cut that out. And there are some little like holding spaces in there still, but I just like, I'm okay. I don't need to cut those out. They aren't that long, even sped up. But I have fun doing this kid's room, this little girl's room in the front of the house. I don't know. I think she's just a fun kid. I don't know what makes me say that. I don't really know who she is. I don't remember her name, but it's okay because we'll learn about her. I think that's when my pizza came. Nah, that was too quick. I did have pizza last night. It was delicious. I got a chocolate chip pizza. I got a lot left over. I only ended up eating 2 pieces of pizza, half the breadsticks, and like 3 slices of chocolate chip pizza from Double Dave's. Double Dave's is amazing. Anyway, I have fun doing this girl's room because she's such a fun kid, I think, and I like her desk too. I don't know. Did I ever do their bathroom? I don't think I did their bathroom. Nope, I did not do their bathroom, I don't recall. I'll do that behind the scenes. I'll probably fix some stuff behind the scenes because I'm so terrible at this and I'm out of practice now. But I figure the weekends are when I'm going to be able to record most of my stuff, so I might have to make my videos a little bit shorter, which probably isn't a big deal for everyone in the first place. But at the same time, I do feel like I need to put out content because I want to share with you my loves and my interest and my music and whatnot and my videos, my gameplay. Introduce everyone to something if you haven't seen it. Like, I know Transport Fever, to me it feels popular, but to other people, like, they've never even heard of this game, and it probably looks like something, I don't want to do that. Like Euro Truck Simulator, I tried that game. That game is fun. I never understood why I was just driving, though. Like, I do that in real life, but it was fun at the same time. It's okay, though. I had no real complaints. Anyway, the videos are going to come back, but slowly, probably not an everyday situation. I'm trying, but I'm still getting settled in. It'll help when I get my couch set up and get myself really just set up in my apartment without so much boxage. That's what I call the numerous boxes and plastic wraps and stuff that belongs in the trash surrounding me. Like, I have 3 areas where there are just empty boxes full of trash ready to go to the trash thing, but I don't feel like bringing it down because it's 112 degrees outside, especially at this time. I live in a slightly deserty area. Yes, there's grass. Yes, there's trees. But yes, there's also a lot of dirt, sand, and non-grassy areas. Because again, it's the desert. So this is the videos are going to start coming. I'll probably upload this today, and then we'll go from there. We'll see. But I'm not done. I like games far too much. Anyway, we're almost done with this room. I have no idea what kind of artwork to put into a kid's room. Oh yes, let's not forget the hot tub. And I was like, oh yes, let's go look in, there's no outdoor place? Okay, let's go look in the plumbing. That's where the tubs are. And that's when I decided, let's also do the outside because this is all the space I have, this little square. Oh no, my AC came on, so now it's going to be loud. No, shh, it's okay. Use my go-to plants for anything slightly deserty. And space them out correctly. Let's put in the cacti because that's more than one cactus. I don't know if agave grows out in the desert. I feel like it probably does, but we'll see, won't we? And thank you for coming. Subscribe, like, do the things. See ya laters.